Time rewound yet again when Bear had returned, and each time it happened, there was a lesson he learned. Changes took place between each reset. Bear promised to use them to make the demons regret. Now he had noticed a new hole in the wall, leading into the bathroom, but this was no nature call. Exiting the John, Bear burst out shooting at the demons who'd gathered to watch Christmas movies. Annoyed by the growing numbers of guests in his house, he made mental note to find a way to encourage their ousts. It was at this moment he noticed a card in his pocket. It was much more important to find the red door and unlock it. He found Phobos's card, away from the peril. Inside it was mentioned, learning a new Christmas carol. Day number 5 of Christmas Doom. Here we go. We're going to play a game very soon. I made that one up on the spot. Hi, everybody. Hi. I'm Bear. This is Christmas Carol. The Doomer Boards Christmas Carol. Yeah, map number 5. This is actually a very... okay, so... This is a serious map. This is a map. This is the map where the game gets serious, because this is the first slaughterish type map. There's a fight halfway through that is kind of ridiculous, and I love it. I love every bit of it. We got to go fast. We got to get into it. We got to get there soon. It's like 20 minutes. Let's go. Get at it. Let's go. All right. So yeah, like the story. You break into the bathroom. You go through the wall. Yeah, it's just still trying to get away from Cyberneezer, who's sending demons into your house. But yeah, go through the wall here. Oh no! Shotgunner's trying to get into the potty, but it's no use. It's no use. Get rid of these imps that are hanging out on your wall, and there's some lost souls that are inside of the house, man. These guys are all they all invaded your house. They started watching your TV. Man, that's rude. That's rude. A bunch of lost souls. Actually, more than I thought there were. I'm gonna have to just take care of the rest of them with a pistol. Health dropping dangerously low. That's alright. We aren't gonna die here. No way we die here. Anyway, yeah. Man, I've loved this entire project. I keep saying, I keep heaping praise on this every single time, but I have to keep reiterating, like, this is excellent thematic map making, and with this project being done in a month. I don't think I ever mentioned that before. These are all done, or this entire project was done in 1 month's time. And it's just the guys decided to do this theme for this project. They do like one map set a month. And different members of the community, chip in and help out. There's all kinds of different themes they use for it. There's like Western themes. There's film noir. There's Christmas themes and all that. It's cool stuff. So yeah, we got the yellow card. I just completely ignored the Revenant. We killed him. We killed that Revenant. Alright. Heading on in. Winter Wonderland. So, this map, I love it. Yeah, it's one of the special maps in the entire WoD. Because it kind of shows just the kind of perfect way to ease players into higher difficulty gameplay by constantly challenging them with newer challenges. Like it doesn't just do one thing. Like this map engages in a couple of different set of tricks. Yeah, there's a monster closet there. First it had just enemies hanging around corners. Now it has monster closets. You get popped by a Revenant rocket early on, but I mean you can already see it's starting to progress through the enemy types. Got a Spectre just kind of hanging out there. I missed the Berserk. I probably should have picked that up. Doesn't matter now. We're moving on. We'll probably come back to that later. So yeah, enemies around the corner. Pinkies, we're starting to dabble in pinkies now. We started off with just zombies. Oh, there's a Hell Knight. Like, so the map gets into it pretty quickly. No, quiet. I don't need that alarm right now. So yeah, the map eases into, you know, it eases into accelerating like the difficulty curve, but it doesn't do it it doesn't like rush to get it all done. It just, you know, it has somewhere that it wants to get to, and it needs to get there pretty quickly before the map is over with. So this first set of, you know, engagements are all like just simple, easy to manage. Not too many crazy numbers of enemies. There's a rocket. That should be telling you something. That a rocket launcher is coming. They don't give you rockets for no reason. I head on here. This is a nice little secret area. Get a backpack. Actually, low-key, super important. Like, backpacks are actually like really underrated secret items. Having a backpack, you know, doubles the amount of ammo you can carry, obviously. But yeah, I knew about this trap. Go ahead and activate it. Okay, so now we're starting to get in the slaughter areas. Kind of, but this isn't the one I was talking about earlier. This is just the first of several slaughter map kind of like slaughter light gameplay. Bunch of zombie men, bunch of imps, couple of specters, and a cacodemon that floats around. Oh, there's a revenant. I didn't realize he was in the middle of all that. And I played this. And the music, it's a really nice rendition of the 12 Days of Christmas in MIDI form. But it changes its style all around. I forget exactly where this version of the MIDI came from. I don't know if this is the Jazz Jackrabbit version or not. Who knows? Go ahead and take care of this cacodemon. Alright, so all these enemies are in the darkness. You had no way of knowing unless you actually went in there. Or you activated the trap. Alright, moving on. Oh, this is the wrong direction. Let's move to this side. Oh yeah, alright, and Tron hanging out over here. Just take care of him gently. Take care of these imps up the stairway. Alright, so things start to escalate. So now we're dealing with pain elementals. So Phobos isn't scared of well, I mean, from the very first map we've been dealing with pain elementals in this WAD, but now it's getting to the point like this map is constantly stepping it up. Like it's accelerating the gameplay. Alright, so this is an interesting little thing in the map. You open up all these towers, you hit the button, or you shoot the bells. That unlocks progress moving on to the next area. So now you're heading back up to the front of the map, or the spawn point. It's actually, the map is set up like a neighborhood, where you're, then the story is you're going door to door caroling. But you're really just, destroying baddies. So now we open up the candy cane gate. Get the head through here. Alright, a couple of pinkies, couple of specters, a revenant. Some of the same baddies we've been dealing with already. Imps and zombies. But now there's like a marked difference between this area and the last last area that we were in. Now that we have this ice cavern theme, we're dealing with some cramped areas. And it's starting to feel a little claustrophobic. And now that was a revenant missile that went flying by, and a mancubus is wandering around the side of the cave. And I like the fact that Phobos was mindful about giving players a little bit of extra space when dealing with a mancubus, even in this you know, kind of choke point cave. plenty of ammo too. Plenty of ammo and little health bonuses that you can grab. Plenty of armor as well. Alright, now things are starting to open up. And we're dealing with revenants. Like, so the two polar opposite concepts of, like, you know, crushing or squashing a player into an area with a mancubus, then opening up and giving players revenants that they have to deal with in open areas, which, you know, it plays to both of the enemy's strengths. So, yeah, letting these rockets explode. You may have noticed a difference. There's a meatball wave. Both the ground and air versions. Yeah, a bunch of pinkies, some revenants, and a bunch of cacodemons floating up above. So this is the fight I was talking about. This is it starts to become like a slaughter map in a way. It doesn't get too bad. I mean, it's very easy compared to a lot of slaughter maps, and it's not crazy high enemy numbers. It's just nothing before this really prepared you for this kind of fight. So this is a really good way to introduce the idea and put it in your mind that you're going to be dealing with high enemy numbers. I mean, or you're at least going to be, you should be aware that this can happen at any point. You're going to have these big fights. You just got to gather up some ammo and some health. That bridge, by the way, is beautiful looking. I saw on the stream that I watched Glenzinho walking through all these maps, he pointed out the arch. Like there's like arches on each one of those pillars that really make it look really nice, and that's like an additional degree of work that, you know, Phobos really didn't have to go into, but he did. And it's a really nice detail. You see that frozen boat, by the way? Man, that looks sick. This map is just, on top of being like really nice gameplay wise, it really has a good aesthetic, and it follows the theme and does it in a really interesting way. Like without like breaking the illusion. Like, it's not looking too video gamey. It actually looks like this looks like it could be, you know, the river in some frozen town. All right, take care of these revenants and the imps. That should be the end of this wave. Or not wave, but it should be the end of this slaughter section. Oh, there's one revenant at the end. Oh, two revenants. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm saying. See, there's a little platform here in the center. We can drop it later, but there are 3 bell towers that we need to activate, and that's not one of them. We already activated that one that's over there, because you can probably hear the bells. It's very faint. So heading into this room, now you start, you know, immediately the gameplay shifts into, you know, kind of standard. It's like a mini boss area where you know, like a standard archvile kind of room. You know, so maybe it just speaks to how good the map is created, or how familiar. I'm gonna look really stupid if this isn't Phobos' map, but I keep praising him for this. You know, how good of a grasp he has on designing for multiple game styles, or you know, designing rooms around a specific type of gameplay. So this is like more of a traditional Doom type of room, where before we had slaughter maps, and then we had, you know, like I guess like the first set of rooms almost comes off looking like a tech base in a way, without actually being a tech base. But then, I mean, that's the kind of, you know, bunch of hit scan enemies in a set of like pretty straightforward rooms. Now we're heading up here, heading towards this yellow key. So that's going to lead us to... I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Now I head back down, go across to the other side of the room, head up the staircase here. There's actually a secret. Not there, you fool. Right here, where there's this raised up section of the wall. There's a... I thought there was a tomato man in there. Anyway. Yeah, then you come over here, hit that button, and it releases a couple of zombie men on the other side of the map. Now you head all the way back over to that side. And that will take you up to the second bell tower. Oh, so what's important about that secret that we were looking at a second ago? That actually leads us to another secret later on in the map, like the final, like the super secret. So you have to go to each one of these bell towers and activate it. And then once you activate all three of those, once you activate all three of the bell towers, you're able to... They raise gates that let you... Yeah, well, you can grab this supercharge, but at the end of the hallway, these gates open up for each one of the bells that are shot. So, at the end of this map, you need to... There's a final confrontation, and there's a bell that you need to shoot. And then you come back here, and you're able to get a blue key, which takes you to a super special room at the end of the map. So this is a room full of revenants and an archvile. So this another like little gameplay style. This is like a crypt almost, but I mean obviously it's a. It doesn't look like a crypt, but it plays like a crypt. A lot of people design crypt levels. You press this little button here on the corner. That reveals, our first BFG of the WAD. And I don't believe it reveals that. Oh, okay, maybe if you were... You know what? Maybe it's not the bells. Maybe it's the secrets. If you discover the secrets, it reveals that. Man, I don't know. Go ask the person who made it. I was assuming it was the... No, they don't... Yeah, I'm stupid. The bells are for the regular map progression. The secrets, if you find all the secrets and it reveals that secret... and it gives you the blue key, then you can use the blue key to enter the final secret of the map. Never mind me. Ignore me. I'm stupid. I'm getting all nervous because I know there's going to be enemies that spawn in behind me. Like just pull out the BFG and shoot them. Why are you getting scared? So, yeah, there's a lot of things that just happened there. One, couple of barons. Two, a cyber demon that teleported away. Three, archvile behind that starts reviving enemies in the crypt. Yeah, so there's like I was saying, there's a lot that happens right there. Good thing you got a BFG to take, just erase all your problems. Erase all your problems. Erase all your problems. Never mind. Alright. Now you've done all that. Actually, probably should head over to the blue key room. This is the wrong direction. I'm pressing on walls thinking that that's the way I need to go. Up here is the blue key room. The final secret area of the map, it is a megasphere with the Tomato Man. Now, pretty much all we gotta do is fight the Cyber Demon. Oh, jeez. That was close. I forgot it was that close even on, even post-watching the gameplay. or watching the gameplay in post. So yeah, you just shoot it till it dies, like Romero tells us in the Doom manual. The only way to beat a cyber demon is to shoot it until it dies. Alright, so that should be it. Shoot that bell. Shoot the bell. Okay, shoot the bell for notifications. YouTube lingo jokes, ha! Anyway, I think we're on our way out of here. That's all the enemies killed, all the secrets found. Go ahead and hit that button. We're done, boy. Wowee, Winter Wonderland completed. That is a long, long boy. But we're not done yet. I'll see you guys in the next one. I forgot what I was going to say. Okay. Look, I just like knocked out 4 of these episodes all in a row. So I'm a little spent on energy. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope the Doom Boards community is enjoying this, because I'm kind of making this for you. I'm making it for myself because I find this entertaining. But yeah, feel free to support the channel, by the way. I'm not going to bother you too much about that. Whatever. Bye.